What's up guys, David here and welcome to the Fit Pro Daily. As it's a Friday, it's an overview of everything we've covered so far this week. But before I do dive into this week's overview, if you haven't already joined us inside our free Facebook group, head over to Facebook, search for Fit Pro Lead Gen with Dave, request to join and get access to even more trainings, guides, downloads, and so much more insight into generating leads for your fitness business. Anyway, let's dive into this week's overview. Okay, let's get started. On Monday, we invited Tim Drummond on to share his experience in setting up a behaviour change fitness coaching business. Now, that type of business is very different to your Zoom or just giving them a coaching program to follow. This was all about building the client up and giving them tasks incrementally over the course of the program to really build on their experience, their enjoyment, and almost giving them the power that they think they're building this themselves. By doing it this way, he was saying that his clients, or the people doing this, were actually getting better results long-term for their clients. And then he went into more detail into how you can actually charge more for this type of service, breaking it down into how to sell, how to generate leads, and how to make sure clients are getting the results that they want through behaviour change. So if you want to go into behaviour change coaching, want to know more about how Tim was being able to charge such an amount for his type of coaching, then definitely head over back to Monday's video to watch that. Then on Tuesday, we dived into 5 different ways that you can generate leads for your fitness business. Because what Tim was saying is getting leads for your online fitness business is much, much harder than it is online. And this is completely true. For us at DK9 Fitness, all we need to do is just invite them down to the studio, have a coffee, have a chat, and they get that feeling. They get to trust us, know us, and everything like that, and they're ready to sign up. Whereas online, the prospect could be the other side of the country. They may have never heard of you before. They might have only seen your advert or your Facebook post. It's much harder to build the trust. So some of the ways we've been able to generate leads for your online fitness business were including ebooks. So creating ebooks specifically designed for your target audience, writing blogs specifically designed for your target audience, sending out emails once a week, every couple of days, every day to really start building the know, like, and trust with your target audience, and running a free Facebook group where you can bring the audience in, warm them up, share what you can do, share what you can offer, give a little bit of an experience into your background and how you can help them, and really building them up that way. Wednesday then, we looked at a funnel, how we can set up a Facebook ad to push a prospect all the way through the funnel to you having that conversation and almost selling to them. So this funnel looked like this. We create an ebook specifically designed for our target audience. So if you work with busy business owners, you might say 5 healthy snacks busy business owners need in a rush, or 5 breakfasts all busy mums need to know about. You create the ebook specific for your target audience. We then run a Facebook lead ad. So all the data is collected on Facebook and we collect the name and email. On the thank you page, it then says to get access to your free guide, simply click to join our free Facebook group. They request to join the free Facebook group, you let them in, you tag them in a welcome post, you send them a friend request, and when they accept, you drop them a message. And that is how you build that prospect up. They go from have no idea who you are to having a chat with you or a conversation with you in a space of 1 to 2 days. And then you keep nurturing them over a couple of days, and then you eventually sell to them. And the final thing we covered yesterday was making sure that when we're doing all of this, when we're building a really successful online fitness business, is we actually have a target audience. We don't want to be working with everybody and anybody, because if you want to jump into that market where you work with everybody and anybody, you have to be battling with the likes of Joe Wicks, who has thousands of pounds a day to spend on marketing, who has millions of followers, and it's going to be much more difficult. Be specific, be specialist, work with a specific target audience. Going to leave it there for this week. I hope you've enjoyed this week. It's been a little bit different, focusing on online and online lead generation. I'll speak to you all next week. Cheers.